Hey, Dave here from Base Stencil. We're going to paint the San Francisco 49ers logo on the wall here. And you can see that we've got four colors: white, crimson, gold, and black. And we actually have 5 stencils here, but the middle stencil, stencil layer 3, is kind of empty looking. Well, it turns out that there's just a few very slight artifacts in the stencil, but we don't need to paint that stencil because it looks to me like I chose a 5-layer stencil for a 4-color logo, so that's my fault, and we're just going to leave that stencil out. So the colors we have are the white, which borders the outside. I don't think we need to paint that because we might just let that kind of sit on the wall and kind of float, because the wall is kind of a light color. And then we've got this the inner rim, which is the gold layer, this second stencil. Then we have the crimson here, and then finally the black at the very last. I think I want to paint the black first and then go back over it at the end, just because it'll be easier to register. Let's find a light spot on the wall over here and let's do it. Okay, I like this logo pretty well, the way it sits on this wall and the way the light color shines through or comes through the stencil. I like that we didn't use this big postcard look stencil to make a white frame around the whole thing. But one thing I would like is for the S and the F to be a little bit brighter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that light colored stencil, and I'm going to lay the light colored stencil on there, and I'm just going to use it to make a little bit of highlight on the white. Let's see if I can get it lined up there. Okay, doesn't look like much from here, but how does it change things if I take the stencil away? Actually, I think it looks nice, and I think it looks a little bit highlighted with that extra bit of detail on there. One thing is, I think I left a little bit of an ugly thing there, and I just want to clean up that one bridge with a tiny bit of low pressure. Just to make it not so stand out so much. Okay, there it is. That's the San Francisco 49ers logo, made from these 5 stencils, which we only used 4 of, and then we only used the white one just to do a little bit of touching up. So really we used the black, the crimson, and the gold. This is Dave signing off from Base Stencil.